and thank you. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And in this video, I'm going to go over some of the energies for the month of October and also wishing everybody a happy, happy new moon. And this new moon is in Libra, so all those Libras out there, get to manifesting. And all of you who are not Libras, or if you have Libra in your chart, air signs, whatever, let's really send some positive vibes out there as we're going into this transition into making our manifestations really coming into fruition. So let's all just take a deep breath in here. Just a simultaneous, just deep breath, getting centered. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. And we're just going to go over some of the energies that I am personally picking up on and just some topics I kind of want to cover. So, hi everybody. This rock right here, I have no idea what crystal this is. So if anybody knows, let me know what this is, because I have no idea. It reminds me of the new moon, and I got it for myself for my birthday. So it's a birthday present for myself. I love it. It's so sparkly. Oops. See, we went down there. But I love it. It's so sparkly. It is so nice. Okay, I'll have to look that up because I can't even pronounce that. But yeah, I love it. It's so pretty. So yeah, I just came back from traveling and I had cacao ceremony and for the full moon out in New Jersey. That was incredible. I'm going to have another full moon cacao ceremony here in California. And so that's all going on. I am wanting to offer more options as far as connecting and with ceremonies too. So online, I used to do about a year ago or so, I used to do a monthly full moon and new moon gathering on a call gathering where we would just all call in and I would go really deep into some of the just aspects and kind of the upgrades and activations that I do online here, but I'm going to do it a little bit more privately. I've been having a little bit of issues with some people, some kind of different types of energies that are a little uncomfortable for me to deal with. So I want to go a little bit more private with that. And taking some of those activations, the full moon and new moon activation calls a little bit more privately. So if those of you who are interested in that, let me know, email me. It'll be at a decent price donation. I'm still going to do these free too. Yeah, it's just some really weird energy. I don't want to go into it any detail or anything like that because I don't want to give it any energy. But it's just something that I feel it's like an initiation. We're on YouTube putting out love and light vibrations, and then we get attacked or whatever you want to call it. Even people have like a stalker type of vibe almost too, and so it just causes some really uneasy energies. And it is an initiation when you're online and you are trying to serve with love and light, and people confuse that energy. They confuse it, and so a lot of people don't understand how to harness their energy and to really cleanse it. I get that, and it's it's nothing that I fear. It's just I send out all forgiveness and love and blessings to everybody no matter what. But there is a time and space where I have to say no. Okay, here is my limit, right? So I still want to come on YouTube. I'm still going to do this, but a lot of my offerings, my activations, they'll all announce them, and then everything's going to go back into being a little bit more private. So just to just to take care of my energy and myself. And it's just something that and it's probably too my guides telling me it's time to move to the next level as well. So thank you for everyone for understanding that. And I do want to send out so many love and blessings to everybody. I have been needing to clear a lot more of just different energies in my own field. There's been a lot going on for in my life personally, having to do with relationships. Everything is shifting really quickly, and it's really exciting, actually. So really, really exciting energies, but it hasn't been easy. It is like a little tougher initiations, but it's, we're all ready for it. So whatever you're going through, whatever type of initiation that you're going through, remember that's just going to help you and amp up your medicine and assist you so you can assist others. That's how I see it. I see every obstacle or every teaching, I see everything as a teaching, no matter what it is. And every phase that we're at, it is asking us to step up and step forward into more light and into more, more wisdom, so we can assist others and share with others that which, we are able to assist others with at the time. So I do call every step like initiations. Okay, this is an initiation that I'm at right now, and I'm, being asked this, X, Y, and Z of the spirit. And then whatever your initiation is right now, you're being asked to step up maybe more into your role as a leader, as a light worker, whatever that looks like for you. If you call yourself light worker, whatever the case may be. But I do feel like it's whatever our divine destiny paths are being a lot more clear and laid out right here for a lot of people. If you are feeling confused with, where is it that I go? Where is it that I belong? Just keep asking, keep trucking along, keep on keeping on, so you know what direction you are going, and keep asking those questions so you are nice and clear about that. Okay, so some of the energies that we are feeling, I'm feeling a lot of buzzing through the whole body. So lots of activations through the body. It's the whole body for me right now. I know some people, maybe it's a certain part of the body. I know I was feeling like crown activations on one side of the head. I'm getting somebody's getting some activations in their hands right now. Yeah, really restless. I'm having restless nights. I have been waking up crown activations. I have been waking up every morning around 2-3 o'clock in the morning and just up. And so it's really activating a lot of energy through me. I guess some people could be getting sleepy. It just depends on where you're at, I guess, or what your body can hold right now. I remember there was one time I just slept and slept and slept, and I felt like I was pregnant again almost. So, but I've been feeling a lot of energy, so it's been a little opposite for me right now. I have been hearing high frequency tones, lots of different tones, different music, almost like symphonies, different types of music. What I've been hearing lately is this like super high pitch tone lately. I'm not exactly sure what it's connected to yet. I'm sure that will come out eventually. I know there has been a talk about some large event that is happening this month. I know Aluna Ash has talked about it. I haven't received like a vision or anything like she has, but fax machine sounding like almost like that too. Yeah, I kind of have that same one. I haven't had that vision yet, but I do feel that there's a big shift and change happening this month and next month. We're always stepping into a higher vibration and frequency. There was like this sonic blast that went off in space and causing this geometric wave patterning to kind of be in the space by the time it hits us. Who knows what kind of frequency that's going to bring. So the sun is always blasting out gamma rays and high frequency rays to shift. Hi, sun, moon, rising. So to help us shift in consciousness. As far as the masculine go, I do feel a lot of masculine energy is waking up right now. Lots of life lessons, lots of enlightenment, lots of aha moments, lots of looking at self, lots of this in the collective from a lot of people that are waking up right now. It's just a huge wave. Hi, Natalie. Just a massive, huge wave that's happening through the field. So I do want to, massive energy shift for you. You can't function all. You know what happens, like, for me personally, I'll be really busy, right, with readings and healings and everything. And then all of a sudden, like, I'll have 2 days that it's just like, it's just empty. It's just like, okay, these are the days that you're going to be, oh wait, twin has been contacting in spirit, feeling the tug of war. Aw. These are the days that you're going to be clearing, anchoring the light, anchoring that in. So I think that's kind of cool, especially for the kind of work that I do. I'm doing sessions and clearings a lot. And this is like my main income is my life purpose work right now. And I find it really interesting and intriguing that, my guides or consciousness, my higher self, whatever you want to call it, spaces out those days for me to anchor in certain light. And today was one of those days where I was able just to be with myself, clear myself, and really have the time to get clear. I needed it, So I think it's amazing how the universe works with us in that way. So those of you who are asking about wanting to step up on your divine path and you're not sure how that's going to come about, don't worry about it. Everything falls into place. Even if like you need time to yourself and time off, you get that. So maybe you're struggling in finances or wondering how are you going to create your life purpose work and step out in that way more fully. And when you do, you are supported. There's somebody that really needs that right now, just kind of confused about really stepping up into their life purpose. I do feel that life purpose and our direction is going to be a big topic lately. You have seen it in your dreams last week. Oh, okay. So you've seen like the sonic thing, the blast wave or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't want to put words in anyone's mouth. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be having more private I love doing these live videos. Yeah, it's like a bright light. So, okay, remember back in, I want to say the solstice, one of my videos on the solstice, I got a message that talked about the nano light codes that were coming into the planet. And I looked up nano light, and in looking up this video, I came across this really short, like 1 minute video. It had no sound to it. It was just, it showed the earth with this huge white light blast and all the grids lighting up. And then now everyone's talking about this, event happening with this huge white light. So I'm kind of feeling that it's connected to that message that I got way back then with the nano light code. Which is faster than the speed of light. So I'm kind of feeling that it's like that. If I find the link, I'll try to put it below. But if you look up YouTube nano light or nano code, you'll see that. Thank you for all the love and light. Yeah, she has a lot of Aluna Ash does have a lot of info about that because she's one of the ones getting a lot of the downloads for it. Probably I think it's connected to Venus retrograde right now too. That's interesting. This Venus retrograde is a really powerful, powerful initiation stage, I think, for all of us, really stepping into these relationship codes. If I don't know how you guys are with your unions, separation or not, but it's really powerful, I guess transformation is the word I want to use, happening in that realm. So let's go into a little bit of clearing here. I'm feeling some different types of energies. So let's take a deep breath in. Like I said, I am going to be hosting a new moon private call. Those of you who are interested. Yes, it was a pulse. Those of you who are interested in receiving the new moon private calls, let me know. I'm going to do a new one and a separation again 4 weeks ago, letting go of expectations. Oh, yeah, just let go of all expectations, right? Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be doing a new moon activation call will help to manifest some more stuff. I know some of these I do as far as clearings, but in my calls will go a little bit deeper. They'll be a little longer, a little bit more, I guess I want to say clear type of channeling going through. All right, so I'm already feeling the energy that wants to come through right now. So go ahead and take a deep breath. So we're clearing all that doesn't serve. Clearing into the womb space. And those who are ready to receive their highest divine love codes, love codes. Yeah, your love codes. Just go ahead and align with your highest self, your Christ consciousness, consciousness that you are tuning in at. So just go ahead and anchoring that in, tuning into consciousness, upgrading through your cells. Yeah, let's get some love codes. Yana e oyo sui yana. We got some sweet, sweet love that is ready to, just filter through. And also, really tuning into the true essence of love, what love truly is. Learning true love. Yes, yes. So just allowing those codes to really filter through. And I'm just really feeling the frequency of October. I love October. October is one of my favorite months. Just the energy of October, the clouds rolling in, the sunsets are incredible. The sunrises are incredible right now. It's just a really magical time. Really, really magical time that we want to harness this energy that is here for us. So Venus retrograde has a lot of initiations for us, and we are ready to receive her initiations. Ready to, yes, the sky has been extra beautiful. It really has. You have to go out and just, I watch the sunrise every morning, and it's something that I'm just called to do, and it is incredible. You start to learn how to read the clouds, and the clouds, begin to just share information, and the sun has his own, it's a grandfather sun. Grandfather sun has his own messages and wisdom that comes. And the grandmother moon is out at the same time right now. So it's just a really special time. Yeah. So pink. Yeah, a lot of pink in the sky. You'll see a lot of pinks, lots of purples, like a aqua color I seen the other night. It's just really incredible, really special time I feel right now. This shift that's happening. You just allow yourself to watch that. The medicine that you receive from watching I say medicine, so I'm just going to break down some of my language. I say medicine where some people may say like light code, or I do say light codes too. Some people may say like a frequency or something like that. Sometimes I'll say medicine or light codes. So the medicine that you receive from watching that, I feel is like very heart opening, very like you'll see yourself saying, oh, this is amazing. This is awesome. This is incredible. Wow. Like, it really helps to raise your vibration and get you to those happy places, that heart opening place where you want to be at. So you are manifesting what, we're doing this together. We're doing this collectively too. So we're manifesting this new vibration, this higher consciousness as a collective and as just, our soul family. We're here to raise this vibration. So the more of us that is out and tuning into nature, tuning into the medicine that the sun and the moon has to give us, the more we are able to create that, right? So we're able to harness it, we're able to feel it within ourselves, and really just allowing that frequency to tune us in. So it's really powerful. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and write them, or any comments. I would love to hear about your comments and stuff. And like I said, my new offerings are, I'm going to be a little bit more private. I read somewhere today, during Venus retrogrades, past lovers pop up. However, they leave soon too. What if they are your twins? You know what? And the leaves. Yeah, you know what? I have to share something. This is pretty cool. This is a cool little story. I was at the park, and I was at the park the other day, and across from the lake that I was at, I seen this guy and this girl, and they were working out together, right? And the guy looked just like my ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend's a physical fitness trainer, and it was a really tough breakup when him and I broke up. But anyways, that's besides the point. I was watching them work out, and the girl was short like me, and the guy was tall like my ex, like super tall, buff guy. And I was just watching him like, oh my gosh, like he's probably thinking about me right now, right? I'm probably in his energy field because of the Venus retrograde. And I don't know what kind of crystal this is. If anybody can find out, that would be great. And so anyways, I thought that was really odd that this guy looked just like he, okay, I think I'm back. He's not actually my twin flame, that my ex isn't. He's my ex. And then I had some dreams the following night. and really needed to clear some certain little debris up and stuff like that. He's been probably the hardest lover to clear out of my energy field. But it has taught me a lot because I know how to clear the tough ones. So like I said, I feel that everything that we go through is initiation stage. So as we learn how to clear, uplift, and remove certain energies, that gives and strengthens our medicine or your healing abilities to help others in their path. So anyways, this man, that looked like my ex, was just right across the way. I was just like, wow, I was just watching because that's some of the things that we would do. How do you clear those energies? Yeah, thank you. So yeah, that was my share of the X popping back up, and I know somebody mentioned that. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for, people that look like your exes, or maybe them actually contacting you and talking to you, and kind of wanting to go over things. You know what? That's also reminding me too of past life. Past people from your past life that have been. What are you take on cord cutting? I'll get to that in a minute. So past life relationships too. I feel that those will be asked to be cleared too for a lot of people. Yeah, no problem, hon. So past life relationships. Okay, so Lewis asks, how do you clear those energies? And then Brenda asks, what are your take on cord cutting? You have to just see how cord cutting fits with you. When I tried to do cord cutting for my ex, for example, I couldn't. It couldn't. It had to like naturally be released on its own. So if it's a strong connection, it has to naturally like gradually just kind of disintegrate and fall out. That's how I feel. Yeah, timing. So the cord cutting, because how I see it, if it's cut and the root is still in there, the energy is still in there. So if you gently but firmly pull it out, that can work too, just depending on the energy and what you're clearing. So if that makes sense, And then the other person is, how do you clear these energies? How do you learn how to do it? So you can, if you don't know about, it might be Brownite Peacock or, okay, bless. I don't even know how to say that, Allison. I'll look that up, but thank you. Okay, so if you're new to energy healing, you want to just kind of like learn kind of basics. So learn about Reiki healing, learn about prana healing. Learn about prana healing, learn about, different types of healing techniques, and, what you're drawn to. So those of you if you're new to clearings and clearing things out, just start very like basic so you could kind of understand and then work your way up from there. There's a lot of different teachers and healers. Yeah, I know you kind of know how to pull it up. The cord cutting is also linked to a past life connection, twin flame catalyst. I don't understand that, Brenda. The phrase. It helps to call fragments of myself back into the morning. Yeah, so I talk about that. Yeah, avoid negative energies. You don't attach more negativity while healing. What are catalysts? What are they like? Well, I guess I don't really like to label anything like a catalyst or this or that. Like everybody I feel is a lesson in your life. And, so if that person that came in, if it's a love, that somebody that you had feelings for, and it could be really strong attachments. Effects of hexes and magic. What are the effects of hexes and magic? Those can be different from like really toxic thought, I guess, kind of like a psychic thought. You could also feel a little like zoned out, almost zombie-ish. So everybody will have different effects on that type of energy too. So yeah. Yeah, setting your intentions to clear yourself is helpful. You'll be guided to those healers. Exactly, Natalie. Really set your intentions and then ask if you need to connect with certain healers. The perfect healer will be. Okay, I'm back at Brenda. What's it meant to say when another person mentioned how do one clear. Sorry, my phone, I'm getting some calls from my brother. How do one clear those energies? And where you talk about past life. Oh, thank you. Heather is one of the very best. I highly recommend her if you need help clearing. Thank you. Lights will guide you home. Thank you. Yeah, I do lots of clearing work. And obviously a lot of you guys are in that initiation phase as well with it. Learning how to do clearings, learning how to activate certain gifts. I do activations. I do light code activations too. So, if you do need help, if you have like some of those specific questions where we can like talk about certain things, sometimes it's easier to talk than for me to read some of the messages here. But yeah, so if you have specific questions on learning how to clear, you make up an appointment with me and we could definitely go into that. And I also do distance healing, which kind of assist you with whatever, if you know how to clear pretty well, I can just kind of go in there, kind of like check everything, make sure that, sometimes we need help and it's okay to ask for help. That's something that I've had to learn this last year, is it's okay for me to ask for help because sometimes I have some hard to reach places that I need assistance for myself. So, sometimes we do need assistance. Yeah, thank you, Natalie. Natalie says, Heather's helped me a lot. She also taught me that I have to do the work myself and really listen and acknowledge what is coming up. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You really do have to listen and acknowledge what's coming up. Really take into account that your healing is yours. I can assist and help you with some like brush up cleanups, but it's you. We're all here to help each other, to guide each other, and I do coaching as well. And in my coaching package, everybody's different. Everybody's different on who I coach and how I helped them to get into certain places. So some starting their businesses, to some learning how to clear, learning how to work with plant medicine. I help with that too. So lots of different things, and you'll be guided to baby Jesus twin flame. You'll be guided to your right healer. You'll be guided. You'll just feel that connection. You'll feel that pull. Oh, hi, Dawn. Okay, so Lights Will Guide You is Dawn. Yeah, I worked with Dawn before. She's great. Thank you, Dawn, for your beautiful comment. So, like I said, I will be hosting a new moon and full moon activations. So the new moon will be on the 8th, and this is private. This will be private. And then my full moon activation, I'm going to do light code activations, clearing, and then also manifestation, working with the energies of the new moon and the full moon. So I've been guided to do that again, start that up. I know some of you missed that, were asking for me to bring that back, that offering, the private offering, and I am. So they're really beautiful energies. I never know what's going to come through. Just like this, I don't have anything written. I just kind of talk. So all of my videos, whatever's kind of coming through, whatever I remember at the moment, is kind of how I roll. Sometimes I'll have like distinct messages too. So just depends on that. But yeah, so my full moon or my new moon will be on the 8th, those who are interested, and we will be going through that. There was a specific initiation. Yeah, I do the Rose Ray initiation. When will they be available? Okay, so I will be hosting the new moon on the 8th, and that will be a private call, a group private call, and I'll have some information below with the price and everything, donation. And those of you who have money issues, just go ahead and email me. We could always work something out, because I do want people to come on. But so there'll be a donation price, a certain price for that, and that will be on the 8th, and it will be recorded. So even if you cannot make the call live, you'll still receive the download for that. So, and then I am also starting my my elements, earth, fire, water, air, this month too. So it's a 5-week package that helps with different tools and techniques working with the elements, and also activations for each element. So those are my 2 things going on: my full moon, new moon calls, and my element calls. I love working with the elements. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining. And those of you who are healers or have your YouTube channel, let me know. Let me know so I can follow you back. I don't really follow very many people on YouTube, but I do want to support fellow lightworkers and us on this path that are shedding the light. And I really want to support you and what you're doing, and also listening to whatever you have to offer too. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. And hang in there, those that are, yes, the Rose Ray initiation that you're talking about, yeah, I have different prices for that. Just email me, Brenda. Thank you. Yeah, and those that do have the channels, like I said, hang in there. You know, we all need to support each other, and also, you're welcome. We all do need to support each other and, you know, come together and really shine that light as we're going through our own initiations in a different way that when we have our channels up. So it's not always easy. And those who are looking forward or looking into going a little bit more public, you know, it's a whole different ballgame, a whole different type of initiations that we have to go through. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Many, many blessings, and I will talk to you next time.